This is Phoenix Rising 1717, the Oracle. Okay, so I'm giving a reading for the collectives. Okay, Moonstone just fell. All right, something significant about the moon or Libra energy. Libras are moonstones. We're going to find out. I just took off the rose quartz. Okay, that's a heart. So let's find out. Divine Spirit. Wild Rose. Do it your way. Embrace the uniqueness untamed. The bloom. Creation realized. Right time. Harvest and celebration. Okay. It's the right time. All right. We're going to use the Celtic cross because I want to find out what's going on. Or should I just pull 3 cards? Okay, I heard pull 3 cards. All right, so we're going to pull 3 cards here. This is the Rose Oracle, okay? It's by Rebecca Campbell. Morning dew, clarity, a fresh start, a positive outlook. So you got a positive outlook here, collective. This is for the collectives. This is for the collectives. Morning dew. Clarity, that would be the sun. Clarity is the sun. Clarify the second card. Lineage of the rose, moved by the goddess here for this so-called gather. Okay. Hey, Des. All right. Lineage of the rose, moved by the goddess here for this soul calling. What is the third energy? Okay, we got 2 cards here. The bloom. Creation, realize right time, harvest, and celebrating. Anointed, answer. Answer the call, leadership, empowerment, souls and gifts. You got 2 cards on the third, on the clear quartz. Okay. Opal, you got the morning dew. And I forgot what this one was. This is like it's like a, it's giving me like, what is that? Superman had it. It was like all these crystals, clusters. So it's a cluster crystal. Okay, so we got morning dew, clarity, a fresh start. That's giving me the sun, a positive outlook. Moved by the goddess here for this. So gather. Okay, so call. You're being called. Gather, to gather. I'm seeing a lot of people here. So a cluster of people are gathering. We got the bloom, creation, realized right time, harvest, celebrating. So you got the harvest with the clear quartz. You also have anointed, answer the call, leadership, empowerment, soul gifts. So you are anointed, calling in the anointed ones. God is calling his anointed ones in. At the bottom of the deck, we got the rose Venus, alignment, flow, right relationship, and harmony. Okay, so the right relationship. Whisper, the mother earth. Creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, and channel right underneath that. So I'm going to leave it on Venus, Venus energy. That's Libra and Taurus. That's why I said you could be a Libra. Wow. Blue flame. Okay, so we definitely got the blue flame here with the Starseed Oracle. Okay. Let's find out. Can you clarify, Divine Spirit, the morning dew? I'm going to go ahead and, right as I am seeing it, I am seeing the Queen of Swords. Okay, that's, so you could be a Libra. You could have Libra as Venus. You could have any sign as Venus. Okay, so it could be Libra, Taurus. It could be Scorpio. It could be Leo, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus. Those are the signs I'm getting from Venus. You could have that as your Venus sign. Okay, the sun is giving me the sun. So God is gathering you. Soul gifts, you're celebrating. Okay, harmony. Harmony is giving me with that Venus. It's giving me like balancing. So he's balancing you guys out. Okay, alignment, flow, right relationship, harmony. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. Okay, you're here. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. I already shuffled this deck, but I just split it open. That could be you in this Venus or this morning dew. Let's find out. And then we got the blue flame. So is this what is the Rose of Venus? What is the Rose of Venus? 4 of Swords, Libra. You're putting the piece of puzzles together. Okay. So I will read that card for you before I keep going. All right. I will read that card for you. The Four of Swords. When the Four of Swords appears, it suggests this is tranquility, meditation, and reflection. The Rose of Venus, alignment. So reflection, follow right relationships in harmony. I said you could be the Queen of Swords. Here you are. Okay. This is you. All right. For the collectives. When the Four of Swords appears, it suggests that after emerging from a period of intense activity, chaos, and overstimulation, you need to retreat into quiet solitude, especially if you've driven the ambitions and keep your own counsel. It's essential to step away and restore both body and mind. Take time to withdraw, regain your equilibrium through meditation and reflection. This card encourages you to create space for mental or emotional rejuvenation, allowing yourself the chance to recharge before taking further action. Now is the time for stillness and contemplation, allowing you to return to life's chaos with renewed vitality and mindfulness. Okay, so you could be in mindfulness. That is definitely Libra energy. Okay, I'm just going to pull off the Queen of Swords off of that. But that's what it's giving me with the Four of Swords. The Rose of Venus, definitely Libra energy. You could be a Libran. You're putting the puzzles together. It's like you're adding these together. Okay, so if you were going to add the four together, would be your morning dew, your lineage rose, the bloom, and you are anointed. Venus energy, the blue flame. Okay. So let's see. I will put it back in, but it came out. So you guys can see, I will shuffle it in front of you. Okay. So you guys can't be like, oh, well, we didn't see that shuffle. Shuffle it again. See? And I knew somebody was saying that because I got a tap at my window. I have an ancestor at my window. So there's ancestors around me. Divine Spirit, can you clarify Venus? Again, Four of Swords, Libra energy. So we're going to find out. Okay. Clarify the Rose of Venus. Clarify it. Or actually, no, they said do the morning dew. So this could be you getting clarity. Queen of Swords, Libra. What is this morning dew? Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay. So we got the Ace of Cups. This is your morning dew. You went through the Three of Swords. You found out about somebody who was either cheating on you, put you through a third party or something. 3-3. You're in the Three of Pentacles. Okay, a marriage. Okay. Somebody wants to marry you. That's what I'm hearing. Temperance angel. Okay, so I'm only going to take the Ace of Cups because that's the first card I saw. So clarify the lineage. Ace of Cups, clarity. You're getting clarity, a fresh start, a positive outlook. Clarify the lineage of the rose, moved by goddess. This is for the collective, moved by the goddess. Here for this soul gathering. What is this soul gathering? Whatever card comes out, that's what's meant to be. Okay, that's what is being said here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people sitting here in council and 2 praying. Okay, in meditation. All right. What is this? What is the lineage of the rose? 10 of Cups, your ancestors. All right. So you're going to be here with your ancestors clustering, gathering. This is a group gathering. Okay. Celebrating. Okay. The 10. Okay. So we got the Ace of Cups. We got the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups talks about love, fulfillment, family, and joy. Okay. Lineage of the rose. Love, family, lineage of the rose. So clarify the bloom, creation, realized, right time, harvest, celebrating. This is you celebrating. That's definitely giving me the 3 of Cups. Okay, 10 of Cups as well. So clarify this, Divine Spirit. What is the bloom for the collectives? Full Aquarius, taking a leap of faith. The bloom is you took a leap of faith, collective. Okay, creation, realization, right time, harvest, and celebrating. You're taking a leap of faith. You're trusting in the Most High. What is the anointed? Answer the call. 8 of Pentacles, your hard work. You could be manifesting. Okay, manifest in. You're a powerful manifester. Okay, so clarify the rose. The Rose of Venus, 6 of Cups. This is past life. Okay, what is the blue flame? Can you clarify the blue flame for the collectives? What is the blue flame for the collectives? What is the blue flame for the collectives? Blue flame, spontaneous awakening, Temperance angel, earth angels, you're being called. Blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration, and time. Okay, so we got Sagittarius here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. This is the Trinity cup. That's also the triad, the Trinity. Okay, in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, and of the Holy Spirit, which is the Trinity cup. We have the Ten of Cups, your ancestors. You guys are gathering, celebrating. This could be marriage. The Ten of Cups talks about marriage. It talks about celebrating. It talks about baby showers, Easter, birthdays, stuff of that nature. Okay, Ten of Cups, marriage, whatever this is, it's here. Fool, you have a leap of faith. You're taking a leap of faith. This is your harvest. You're celebrating. Okay, creation, realization. Eight of Pentacles, you're anointed. You did the hard work. Your work that you have been showing, they want, your ancestors want you to answer the call. Empowerment, soul gifts. They want you to talk to them and accept. They're saying, do you accept this gift? Do you accept this blessing for your hard work? The Six of Cups, this is your past life. The Rose of Venus, alignment, flow, right relationship, and harmony. So it's bringing you your right person. Okay, past life could be a significance. Where do we need to go with this, Divine Spirit? Okay. Whew. Flame. There's a lot of fire here. There is a lot of fire. There's a lot of fire in the building. A lot of fire. Okay. There's that Four of Swords. Again, look. You seen me grab a new deck. Four of Swords. Definitely Libra energy, or somebody has done the healing. Okay. You have done the healing. All right. Ace of Wands. There's that fire. That's that Phoenix energy. Okay. That's that Phoenix energy. Four of Swords, Libra. Okay. Traveling. All right. So let's find out. If these cards come out in the reverse, I'm not taking them in the reverse. I'm only taking them in the upright. I could take them in the reverse, but I'm not doing it. I'm just going to give it a good shuffle. I have not even looked at the cards yet. Okay, there's one. Somebody could be getting married. Okay, that could be what this is, but I haven't asked yet. I'm just trying to shuffle the deck. Divine Spirit, can we find out about the Ace of Cups? Can we find out about the Ace of Cups for the collective? The Ace of Cups, because I said this is for the collective. The collective federation. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups for the collective. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is the Ace of Cups. It's not showing it. Clarify the Ten of Cups. 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 Okay. I'm hearing ordinary people. Okay. You got two cards here. Clarify the Fool. Taking a leap of faith. Okay. I feel like there should be another card on here. Clarify the Fool. I feel like there should be another card here. Okay. Ordinary people. Give me one more for the Ace of Cups. Are these in the reverse? No. Should we get another card for the Ace of Cups? Okay. I heard no. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. What is the Eight of Pentacles? Leadership, empowerment. Ace of Cups. That's showing. And we have the Ace of Cups over here. Clarify the Six of Cups. Past life. Clarify Temperance Angel. Through all this, Divine, can you give me one card for the truth? For those that are doubters. Give me one for the truth, for the doubters. Waiting for the right time. message. Nine of Pentacles, for those that have been doubting the truth, it's here. Waiting for the truth. The message. A messenger. The Nine of Pentacles is a message. Wow. About the ancestors. Ten of Cups. Oh my God, that just fell out. Okay. So we got Blue Flame, Ten of Pentacles, excuse me, not Ten of Pentacles. Temperance Angel to the Hierophant. Okay. This is spiritual teachings, the Blue Flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Okay. God says, this is ascending. Okay. Morning dew, clarity, fresh start, a positive outlook. Ace of Cups. Strength. You had the strength of the lion. Okay. You're, it's like you are calm. You're calm. All right. That's the Trinity Cup. That's 3 blessings. Trine blessings. That's what I'm hearing. There's trine blessings here. With the cluster, lineage of the rose, moved by the goddess here for this. So call, gather. So you're being gathered here. It's like being gathered, being called. The Most High is calling everybody together. Okay. 10 of Cups. Okay. That's in the upright. Ancestors, coming together with ancestors. Okay. Confirmation. 2 of Swords. You had to cut and release old fabrics of our life, old things of your past, your life, fear, doubt, worry, concerns, people, places, things. Okay. You cut something away. 8 of Pentacles. You did the hard work. We've seen that come out over here. Okay. This is your hard work. You earned it. You've earned it. Okay. The bloom. You have the bloom here. Creation, realized, right time, harvest, and celebrating. All right. We got the full card, trusting faith. All right. The card that is not showing. Tower in the reverse. So you're not accepting anybody or it was a complete destruction. Okay. Page of Cups, a contract. So you have a contract here. You also have a fish here. This could be a tower. This could be Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Trusting faith. You needed to trust faith. You needed to have faith. So the divine had to break something down in order for it to come back together. That's what I'm hearing. The bloom. Celebrate harvest. Okay. Because it's in the cards. Answer the call. Leadership, empowerment, and soul gift, which is the anointed. You are the anointed. I'm talking to the collective right now. 8 of Pentacles. You did the hard work. Ace of Cups. That's why we got the Ace of Cups is the first one. Okay. So your strength is showing. Ace of Cups. That's the Trinity Cups. God says it's crossing each other. 1, 1. Then we got the Temperance Angel to the High Priestess, the blue flame. It's giving me the burning bush. Okay. All right. Then we got the Rose of Venus. And right behind that, we've seen Whispers of Mother Earth. Okay. Thorn, protection, boundaries, and clear communication. Okay. So you're getting clear communication. The Rose of Venus. 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Okay. That's past life. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. You're showing up in this fiery energy. 9 of Pentacles. You've been waiting for something. A message. Okay. That's the 9 of Pentacles, right? No, 8 of Pentacles. Excuse me. It's the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles? I thought that was the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is 9. Okay. So it's giving me, you've been waiting for a message, okay, about family, coming together with family. All right. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo energy, family coming together. So let's find out. Clarify the family. What is it that you wanted the collective to know, Divine? What is it that you wanted the collective to know? What is it that you wanted the collective to know? Okay, and I'll pull those two. Page of Swords. I see you. I'm watching you. I see you. I observe you. This is a yes card. Page of Swords, Empress, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, past life. The cards keep coming out. Okay, so I'm talking to an Empress here. I'm talking to a Divine Empress. Page of Swords, we see you. That's Libra Taurus. That's Venus energy. We also have Gemini, Libra, Taurus here. Taurian, okay. Octurian, you could be an Octurian. Ace of Pentacles. This is God's wish. Gonna grant it. He's granting you something here, Empress. Take it as it resonates. We also got the Queen of Wands here, okay. We also have the Two of Cups. Okay, we have the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups, it's the Eight of Cups. Maybe you felt like you had to walk away, but it's the Ace of Cups, okay? Six of Cups is here. Two of Cups, Six of Cups. All right, so let's find out. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this deck really quick. I'm going to shuffle the deck because it's very hard because it's such a small deck. But I like it. It's cute. Don't make fun of my cards, you guys. But I love you. Don't make fun of my cards. Okay. Don't make fun of my cards. Okay. There could be a Queen of Pentacles going through something. She could be going through the dark nights of the soul. Okay. We're not here to mock her and make fun of her. All right. She's going through something. But let's find out. So we got good energy here, Divine Spirit. What is this past life? That's life. That's what all the people say. Okay. What is the Six of Cups? Okay. I kept hearing Michael Jackson. I kept hearing Prince. Okay. I would die for you. I would die for you. Yeah. Darling, if you want me to, you. Okay, we got the Six of Cups. Why was I getting those songs? And then I was hearing Heaven. Heaven. She's like heaven. Na, 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 na. Da, 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 da. Heaven. I'm in heaven. Okay. Clarify the Six of Cups. Okay. Okay. Protect yourself. So you could be protecting yourself. The Nine of Wands from a past life situation. You're protective. This could also be a past lover could be wounded. It's giving me wounded warrior. Okay. A wounded warrior. Okay. From past life. I am seeing starseed. You could have went through the Three of Swords. Somebody who betrayed you. Can you clarify this, Divine? Give us some messages. Why are they being called to come forward, to gather? Gather, I'm hearing gather in matrimony, gather to celebrate. Why am I hearing that? There is a judgment card here. Okay, there was a judgment. Somebody could have judged you, Queen of Swords. But you're lovely. Okay, you're lovely. Okay, this could be Gabriel. He could be judging you or he's protecting you. Take it as it resonates. We got the High Priestess. Twin Flame. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, but I'm going to pick up the Queen of Swords. I am seeing her Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be spying. You could be watching. You could be this Empress or people are watching you. Take it as it resonates because we are talking about the collective. Okay, passionate. You're the Empress, High Priestess, Twin Flame. So I'm going to pick up the Twin. I'm going to put it exactly where it was at. The Knight of Cups. Okay. Why is this giving me with the wings? It's giving me, what is his name? He's the little guy with the boots. He's the guy with the little boots with the wings. I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay. So we do got judgment here. Okay. A judgment has been ruled. Something was delayed. Okay. Or somebody misjudged you. Take it as it resonates. That is definitely giving me. The judgment card does talk about, is that Metatron or is that Gabriel? Because I'm seeing 20 here. Let's find out. What is this judgment? Somebody could have judged you. There was a completion. Okay, so somebody misjudged you and the divine stepped into the door, the portal, gatekeeper. You could be a gatekeeper. Somebody could be being judged or weighed. I'm hearing weighed and measured. What is the world? Clarify the world. Somebody could have misjudged you. The world card. And we got Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Okay. All right. The World card, Judgment to the World, Chariot. That's Archangel Gabriel. Okay. Chariot is Gabriel, the underworld. So your family is watching you. Okay. We got the King of Pentacles, the Moon, Page of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Cups, Justice, Nine of Cups. Could be justice or could be karma. Four of Swords. Could be good luck. Okay, so this could be good luck because I just seen the Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to put those cards back in. We're going to find out. Clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. This is for the collective. Collective Federation. Page of Cups. Somebody is coming to bring you something. This is an Emperor. Empress to the Emperor. Wow, look at right above it. We got the Empress out here, the Divine Feminine. And we got the Emperor. Right above each other. Okay? Coming together. All right. What is the Emperor? Whatever is, shall be. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. You could have been in your mind a lot. Emperor, masculine. There could have been a masculine in his ego, too much in his mind. He was conflicted. He was going through like a lot of illusions because the Eight of Swords talks about movement, trapped, powerless. Feeling one is oblivious. That's the answer. Okay. And God said all you had to do was release the illusions. Release it. Release the entrapments. You were trapped. Your mind. Okay. Fears, doubts, worries, concerns. We got a masculine here in the Eight of Swords. Okay. All right. It's not for all masculines, but there is a masculine here. What is this, Divine Spirit? What is the Eight of Swords? Who was being trapped? Who was being used? Who was being manipulated? What was going on here with the Eight of Swords? A Lover's a twin flame, because that's the first card that came out. So we got Two of Cups, Lovers, Six of Cups, Queen of Swords. You're somebody's past lover, Queen of Swords. You're somebody's past, or you are from the past, okay? Or you're somebody from your past is coming to you, Queen of Swords, because the Six of Swords, or excuse me, Six of Cups and the Queen of Swords is right underneath the Six of Cups, past life, okay? I am seeing the Ten of Swords. It is here. So somebody did something to you. Somebody hurt you. Somebody caused you the worst kind. Okay. Knight of Swords. The Sun is being seen. Okay. Somebody got married. Okay. Or somebody wants to marry you. Ace of Wands. Okay. Somebody gave someone a false offer. They could have given you a false offer, Queen of Swords, or you gave someone a false offer because it's here. All right, so let's find out. What is the Queen of Swords? What is the Queen of Swords? And we do have somebody who's battle wound here, defensive. Okay, somebody here is defensive. What is the Nine of Wands? Why am I getting that here? With the Queen of Swords. Somebody feels battled, wounded. Somebody feels like a wounded warrior, Queen of Swords. Because you're standing your ground, your sword is up. Your sword is up, okay? That's you're not taking shit from nobody, okay? But it's also letting me, you have your hand out, so you're allowing people to come towards you. But it's like you're not taking shit from nobody, Queen of Swords. You're allowing people to come towards you, but you're not going to take shit. So you want the full truth and nothing but the truth, Queen of Swords. You're expecting somebody to speak the truth and nothing but the truth. So help you God. Come to me with the truth. Don't come to me with lies. Tell me the truth, okay? That's you, Queen of Swords. You're allowing. Vente pa acá. Vente. Come on. Tell me the truth. What do you have to tell me? But my truth, I'll know if you're lying, okay? So Queen of Swords, you know somebody's going to lie to you, all right? So clarify the Queen of Swords now. Who's feeling wounded here by this Queen of Swords? Who feels wounded? Who feels like a wounded warrior? Who feels like a wounded warrior? Divine Spirit, who feels like a wounded warrior? Because this is the Rider-Waite, okay? So, who feels like a wounded warrior around the Queen of Swords? Clarify this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Four of Swords. You did a lot of healing, or somebody is going into healing, okay? Libra energy. You could be dealing with another air sign, or this is your Queen of Swords, Libra, okay? You could have been wounded. You went through some type of healing, or you're dealing with another Libra. You knew about somebody who stole something. Seven Swords, Four Swords, okay? Could be the Seven of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius, Temperance Angel. So the angel, Archangel, they're not ordinary people. Archangel Michael is here, okay? This could be Gabriel. So let's find out. Clarify the Four of Swords. Somebody was wounded, okay? Ego, somebody's ego could have been wounded, or you're healing. Clarify the Four of Swords. Why is the Judgment here with the Four of Swords? Ace of Wands. That's that Phoenix energy. Fire sign, okay? So it's like too much fire can burn something down. Clarify the Ace of Wands. It's like after the storm becomes the calm. Clarify the Ace of Wands. What is the Ace of Wands? Ace of Wands. Two of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or all signs. Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. Okay. Capricorn, Virgo. Okay. What is the Two of Pentacles? That's definitely finding balance. Okay. Somebody here needed to find balance in a situation. Three of Cups. You could be celebrating Chariot with family. Okay. That's a celebration. Somebody is either here celebrating. This could be a community celebrating, family celebrating, function. Okay, so Chariot is Cancer. Three of Cups, that's family supporting you. Cancer sign, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy Cancer. And then we got 10 of Cups. Family. So I am seeing a masculine and feminine and two children here. Somebody could have two children. And I'm noticing the Chariot. Somebody drives a black car, a white car, side by side. So if you drive a black car, there's going to be a white car next to you that's going to balance you out. One of you guys own a black car. Somebody also owns a white car, okay? Or this is fast movement, all right? Clarify Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. So we are talking about children or young people. Clarify the community. What is the community? That's too many. What is the community? Community. King of Wands going sideways. Okay. So there could be a King of Wands sideways, iffy about something. He could have been child. He could be watching. He could have been immature. Okay. So he could be a young King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. He could be spying. This is definitely giving me young. Okay. So he came out reverse, sideways. That's usually somebody who's in the reverse. This could be a King of Wands in the reverse. He could have been immature, or he wants to give an offer. Okay, it could be a small offer. He could be showing up as a page. That's Page of Swords. He is stalking, watching, or observing. Okay, so he's wanting to find out what he needs to do. All right, so I'm going to put him in the upright. We're just going to leave him in the upright. Clarify the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Four of Pentacles. He's withholding. Okay, so we got the Empress to the Emperor. He is withholding Taurus energy. Okay, so we got Libra, Taurus, Aries, Taurus. Oh, wow. All right. Clarify. What is the Four of Pentacles? So it could be guarded at this time. This could be this King of Wands. He could be guarded. Or an Emperor is guarding his Empress, meaning he's going to protect his Empress. Seven of Swords. So the Ace of Pentacles is here. You're seeing through the illusion. Somebody was trying to steal from you. This is Gemini, Aquarius. You knew somebody was trying to steal your Ace of Pentacles. Okay. We got a thief here, a liar, a con artist. Okay. The Seven of Swords is somebody who tries to con someone out of their victory, steal from them. Okay. Confirmation. And I'm seeing the Fool card. Okay. He feels, whoever this person is, feels like a fool, because that's why I seen the King of Wands, or there's a Fool here. Could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius. Take it as it resonates. We are talking about the collective. Clarify the Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords? What is the Seven of Swords? And then I gotta go eat because I had the pressure cooker cooking up some good food. Okay, so we have the Fool. I have to take these cards. We have the Fool here with the Seven of Swords. Aquarius, Aquarius, taking a leap of faith. Okay, so we got Twin Flame. Okay, that's Gemini, Gemini, Aquarius, Two of Cups, a contract, Scorpio. Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Dark Knights of the Shadow. Okay. That came out all on this right here. Okay, on the twin. Three of Swords, third party. Okay. So this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got Taurus energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's still in love with someone. Three of Swords. They were put through a third party. All right. So I'm only going to take the Fool, but I am seeing a Queen of Pentacles. She could be feeling like a fool, or she's going to faith. She could be calling on her ancestors. Three of Swords because she got hurt. She's in the Dark Nights of the Soul. Mental. Hello, Moto. Okay, I got somebody calling. I cannot answer that, so I have to decline that phone call. Three of Swords, they do feel like they were betrayed by family or someone, people, places, things, or a job. Knight of Cups, they still have love, okay? They still have inspiration, or you inspire this person. So clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. That's too many cards, Divine Spirit. Nine of Cups. So that could be around. Okay, so clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. And ordinary people. That's what I keep hearing. Okay. I just heard a song. I do it all for you. That's the song I'm hearing. I do it all for you. So somebody is going to do something all for you. Or somebody's going to offer you something. What is the Fool card? They're going to take a leap of faith. They could be calling you. Two of Wands. Knight of Swords. So we have the Knight of Swords. Somebody is coming in. Either you're cutting them off, Queen of Swords, or they're afraid you're going to cut them off. Ooh. Ooh. Two of Wands. A karmic. So this could be an Aries, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Holy crap. And it's right above the Queen of Swords, past life. That's life. So somebody's obsessed with you, Queen of Swords. Someone's obsessed with you. You could be cutting them off, because I did see the Knight of Swords. Somebody did cause you a lot of heartache and pain. You're working a lot. Sun. You're being seen, or you're seeing someone here. Queen of Swords. Okay. All right. Somebody could have given you a bad offer, but I'm going to take the Two of Wands because it fell out. Okay. You could be moving forward here, Queen of Swords. This is, you have two paths to choose. You could have a double mission. What is the Two of Wands? What is the Two of Wands? Three of Wands. Okay, so Wounded Warrior, Four of Swords, Three of Wands. Three of Wands talks about done all one can do, payoff, reward, a division. So there could be a division, a separation here. Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag, we got fire. There could be a division, or somebody was trying to cause a division. Somebody was trying to cause you to be a wounded warrior. Okay, or somebody's wounded or worried. Okay. Clarify the wounded warrior. Why is the Three of Wands here? Three of Wands. Five of Swords, Venus in Aquarius. So, walk out, self-interest, self-absorbed, okay, dishonest, aggressive. There's an Aquarius here that is aggressive. Somebody with Aquarius, that's the Five of Swords. I am conflict. So somebody is in conflict, the I am. They're in conflict with the I am, the Most High, because we got Temperance, Angel, and the Hierophant. Why is this person in conflict? Five of Swords. I just need one card here. I'm not taking all those. I just need one card, Divine. Who is in conflict? Who's this person that's in conflict? A Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So there's a Queen of Pentacles here in conflict. Virgo, Capricorn, completion. We got a Virgo Capricorn here that is in conflict. Okay. Or you were conflicting with someone. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. You have the World card. So could be the world is your oyster, or there is a completion here. We're going to find out. Okay, right when I said that. Three of Swords, poverty, hermity, death, Hangman. It's here. Okay. So this could be a rebirth or actual death, sacrifice, Dark Nights of the Shadow. You could be being haunted because you did some type of 3 forms of sorrow, or somebody did the 3 forms of sorrow. I don't know. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. What is this 3 of Pentacles? That's why the 3 of Cups is here. All right. The Sun. All right. And it landed on the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles didn't tell a truth. A Queen of Pentacles out here, this could be a Capricorn, or she needs to speak her truth. She needs to find balance. The World card, because this will complete her. It will deplete her or take her out. She could be passing away or something. I don't know, and I don't wish that on her. Virgo energy, the message. She is getting a message that something has been completed. 2 of Pentacles, finding balance. Capricorn energy, Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, because she didn't speak some type of truth. It did go sideways. She was wondering if something went through, a message, to receive a message. She could have got a message, but maybe she's not listening to the messages. Okay, so there could be a Queen of Pentacles is not listening to a message. Okay, what is the message the Most High wants her to know? Let's ask. What is God's message to this Queen of Pentacles? Because we are talking about the collective. Somebody who's in the Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody is not giving a clear, precise message, or she's not receiving a message clearly. So she might be closed off. She might not be listening. All right. Because we do have conflict here. She could be conflicted. All right. So let's find out. The Knight of Cups came out. Passion. So she could be upset because she knows people are celebrating without her. Okay. Chariot, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, 3 of Cups, support, Cancer, Cancerian, 10 of Cups, family. Okay. So the Chariot is here. The Sun was sideways, but I'm still taking in the upright. Most people would take that in the reverse. She is giving me like she could drive a white car. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is has a white car, a white vehicle, because I'm seeing a white horse here, or yellow could be a significance. This could be that she needs to get into her child energy. The Queen of Pentacles. Don't forget about who you were as a child. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Don't forget who you were. Sunflowers. The Sun. That's 21. 21 marks the third. 3. Okay, then we got Chariot. That's the 7. 37 could be a significance. 10. And the World is a completion. 21. That's 19, isn't it? The Sun, isn't that 19? The Sun is 19, that's a 10. 19, 21. That's 10, 21. And I said something about the 21 was going to be significant. The 21st. And then we have 7 here. Maybe she didn't speak the truth to a water sign. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles didn't speak the truth to a water sign. Confirmation. You heard the train, the conductor. And this talks about rapid movement. Holy moly, this is fast. That's the pathway. And then we have 2 houses. Somebody's going to be moving. Okay. What is the Chariot? What is the Chariot? Fast communication. Ten of Pentacles. On the King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. He is watching. He could be immature or he wants to give an offer. The King of Wands. He did come out sideways as well. So this could be a Leo with a Queen of Pentacles. Could be his mother, baby mama or something. Okay. Or his investment. Okay. A business investment. Something happened here. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. The Empress, the Emperor, and the Four of Pentacles. Empress, either you're holding back from the Emperor or the Emperor is holding back from you. They're too guarded. Okay, but we got the 10 of Pentacles here. And I'm seeing twin flames. All right. Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. 4 is very significant. The masculine is a 4. Empress, you're a 3. 443 could be a significance. 344. That's weird. I saw that number yesterday on the microwave. So clarify it, Divine Spirit, or I saw it somewhere. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Confirmation. That's the truth. Okay. I just need one, not a bunch. What is the Four of Pentacles? What is the Four of Pentacles? A rebirth? No, I can't take it. A rebirth, a hangman. So this could be an emperor that is being hanged. That's Pisces energy, Scorpio energy, because they withheld back from an empress. So we got an emperor here that withheld back from an empress. Okay. So the first card I am seeing, Scorpio, is being hanged. Okay. He sacrificed something. He sacrificed an empress, 10 of Swords, but he has an obsession with you. And he's working hard or putting his head down, or he's watching you work hard. You're releasing, or he has burdens. Okay. We have the 9 of Swords. This talks about anxiety, fears, worries, sleepless nights, not getting enough sleep. We have the King of Pentacles. Manifesting his wish fulfillment. And there's a lot of self, okay, trust self, okay. There's a lot of competition going around. This is justice for the High Priestess, Libra, High Priestess, Temperance Angel. It's here. The Empress is Libra. She is an Earth Angel. She's a High Priestess. She's got justice. This is her justice. Justice, Libra energy, whoever you are, Empress, you're in that Libra energy, High Priestess energy, Temperance Angel. You're protected. Okay? All right. So we got that out now. Okay? We got it out. All right. So I left the Death there. Empress, an Emperor, Scorpio, possibly King of Pentacles, energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feel some type of way. Okay? Whatever is going on here. So you have a divine masculine or a masculine that went through something. Okay? This could be death of an ego because they withheld. Because this is too guarded. This is holding back. Okay? This is the 10 of Swords. They caused something. They sacrificed an empress. They sacrificed an empress. So we got an emperor that sacrificed an empress. Okay. And they withheld. All right. Where's that? Where's the death? Okay. This is a transformation. Okay. Either somebody is transitioning or you are transforming, Empress. So I feel like, Empress, you have transformed and you're teaching this emperor to either transition, transform, okay, into that phoenix energy, or there is a death and a rebirth here. Okay, take it as it resonates. What is this death with the 7 of Swords? What is this death? Illusions. To remove the illusion. So an emperor was supposed to release the illusions, okay? Because this talks about either confirmation, because a tap at my window. 7 of Cups, all right? When the 7 of Cups comes out, this is positive thinking, emotional decisions, inner pessimism. So somebody was pessimistic. Why am I hearing that? Pessimistic. Pessimism. That's definitely Scorpio energy. Scorpio here. Aquarius. Gemini. God gave you a blessing. God gave, whoa, I cannot make this shit up. God gave a divine masculine a blessing. Here's your Empress, Libra, Taurus. Taurus, Gemini, or excuse me, Libra, Taurus, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. God gave you a divine Empress. God gave you, masculine, a divine Empress. God gave you this Empress, masculine, because we have the Emperor and the feminine, the divine Empress and the divine Emperor here. Clock it. Emperor, Eight of Swords. God gave you a divine Empress, okay? And you chose to walk blindly. You chose to walk blindly. You chose illusions. So you've been walking blind. Emperor, Aries, Gemini, okay? You chose to walk blind, Emperor, okay, because it's here. You withheld, okay, Four of Pentacles, death. Now, I don't know if you did some type of death or you broke up. Death talks about breaking up, talks about separation, divorce, you know, not giving to somebody, breaking up, walking away from somebody, okay? This Empress is the Ace of Pentacles. The Emperor is in the Eight of Swords. You had to break away from the illusion, okay? Because if I was to pull, I will show you the cards. I'll pull it out to you, okay? The Emperor. So you can't say that I am a liar, all right? Here's the Eight of Swords. Filled, trapped, isolated, victimized, and helpless. So we got an Emperor here, victimized and helpless, okay? Or somebody is. This could be a Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we did see Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. We got the Emperor. Oh my God. So you feel some type of way, okay? Because death is also here. Where's that at? Oh, wait, excuse me. Death is also here. That's 13. Gemini, 13, 8, 13. So feeling trapped, isolated, victimized, helpless, end of cycle, beginning, change. You needed to let go of this. There's the RIP. The grass was not greener on the other side, so now you want to come to the other side. Scorpio, Gemini, okay? Because it's here. All right? Empress, Emperor, Four of Pentacles. All right. Then we've seen with that the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups, 7, 7. So you decided to steal something and to do chaos or something. Eight of Cups. Let's find out. What's the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords? Okay? Because it's here. I have to give you the message. It needs to be said. Okay? I feel like you asked for this divine feminine and you rejected this feminine's offer. You rejected her. You left her out. You could have left her out in the cold. All right. What is Four of Pentacles? You are holding back. Seven of Swords. There's the Seven of Swords. Deceit, theft, scammer, and cheating. We got an Emperor here that planned to steal. Okay? Taurus, Aries, Aquarius. Swords for sale. And then we have the Empress here. Okay? She's at the top of her chain. So what is the Seven of Swords? There's the Seven of Cups. Where's the Seven of Swords? There's the Emperor. There's the Empress. And behind the Empress is the Sun and the Ten of Cups. Queen of Swords, Temperance Angel. I cannot make this shit up. Holy Grail. Divine Spirit. So we have the Empress here. Libra, Taurus. Okay. Motherhood, nature, creative, abundant. This is a divine feminine that is in the upright. She is either pregnant or she is abundant. Okay. Meaning she creates. All right. Then came out the Emperor. She is the 3. The Emperor is the 4. So he is the house. He is the foundation. Empress, you're the 3. You're the Trinity. Do you understand, Empress? 3 represents the Trinity, the Ace of Cups. That's the Trinity, the Most High, Temperance Angel, the Hierophant. And we also see the Queen of Wands over here, okay? Ace of Cups. I have to say it because it's here. The Emperor is here. The Empress is here, okay? The 4 of Pentacles. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles. The Emperor. Fatherhood, a masculine fatherhood. That's Archangel Michael. So the Empress is being protected by Archangel Michael, or there is somebody here, an Emperor Aries, an official person that was withholding, holding the truth, okay? Because it's here. 4-4. So they withheld, this Emperor withheld. This could be an official person holding back from an Empress, a wife, a mother, somebody who shows up as all queens. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, okay? 4-4. Greedy, possessive, hoarding, and controlling. So we have an Emperor that was hoarding, greedy, possessive, and controlling. 7 Swords. Where's the 7 of Swords? I just had it. Maybe you just had enough with this person, okay? Deceit, theft, scamming, and cheating. So we got an Emperor here, 4-4-7. You could be seeing those numbers, 3-4-4-7. That's 7 in itself and 11. You could be seeing 7-11. 3-4-4-7. We have an Emperor here, okay, that was greedy, possessive, hoarding, and controlling. This is somebody who, I want things my way. They want to control a situation. 7 Swords. Deceit, theft, scamming, and cheating. So they decided to steal, okay? Now, we have the Ace of Cups crossing the Empress. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Swords. Somebody was trying to confine you, keep you entrapment. This Emperor, because it's crossing the Emperor, he's in the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. All right. Ace of Pentacles. I'm pulling it out for you guys so you guys can't say, see, Ace of Swords, the truth. The truth is coming out. So whoever feminine, you went through this. If you went through this, I'm so sorry. You did not deserve this masculine that treated you a specific way. Ace of Pentacles. The Empress is business opportunities. Money is coming. Abundance and stability. Empress, you have stability. Ace of Pentacles. The 8 of Swords is here. Okay. This Emperor feels trapped, isolated, victimized, and helpless. So this Emperor is feeling victimized. Aries, Gemini. Okay. Because it's here. All right. Then we've seen Death. All right. Death is Scorpio energy. 13. Okay. So we have Taurus, Scorpio. Okay, because the 4 of Pentacles is Taurus, Death is Scorpio. All right. Death. And then we have the 7 of Cups. Okay. Business opportunities, money is coming, new abundance. They knew your abundance was coming, Empress. Okay, this Emperor feels trapped, isolated, victimized, and helpless. Death. Okay, this person was greedy, possessive, hoarding, and controlling. End of a cycle. Beginnings, change, letting go. Deceit, theft, scammer, and cheating. Okay, what is the 7 of Cups? Because it's here. All right. What is the 7 of Cups? Because I seen it back here, Divine. This person thought they could steal from you. They thought they could take from you to steal, right? Your opportunity, your Ace of Pentacles, Empress, Divine Empress. So I am talking to the collective. Where is that 7 of Cups? I just heard you're going to find it right now, Phoenix. You're going to find it right now. 7 of Cups. Queen of Swords, you walked away. You have the 10 of Cups. Your ancestors are guiding you. You have healed. 8, you have the strength, you're recovering. You could be recovering from an illness, or you're showing up as brave, compassion, focus, and inner strength. 9 of Swords, you're taking your sword, you're cutting it off. You have the Hierophant here. You have learned a lesson. This is your Wheel of Fortune. You know about your past. That's weird because the past just came out around the Queen of Swords. You're taking your Nine of Pentacles. You're not accepting any towers. Towers, people were trying to bring you towers. Ten of Wands to bring you their burdens. Sun, God saw it though. Queen of Pentacles, you could be in the Queen of Pentacles energy, or there's a Queen of Pentacles crying over spilled milk. Okay, so poverty, Ace of Swords. All right, she could be sick or in poverty or left out. Take it as it resonates. What is this death with the Seven of Cups? It's your time to shine, I just heard. What's the Seven of Cups, right? Yep, it's the Seven of Cups. That's what I'm hearing. Seven of Cups. Why am I not seeing the Seven of Cups? Did I pull it out and move it? Where's it say? Oh, okay. Seven of Cups. Death. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Death, Seven of Cups. So this talks about the Empress that has business opportunities. Money is coming to abundance, stability. Okay. You knew somebody, an Emperor. Okay. A masculine. Eight of Swords was trying to steal, or this Emperor is going to protect you. Take it as it resonates, but I am getting Emperor, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. This talks about a masculine trying to steal from the Empress, okay? Because you have the Ace of Pentacles. This Emperor is in the Eight of Swords. They are greedy. Death, okay? They could have been doing death rituals, or they're ending something, okay? So we got Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Scorpio again, that was trying to steal from an Empress. It's here. So if I was to read it, look at Hierophant. This is a spiritual lesson. Somebody would receive karma. Your past lover. Somebody would receive karma. Okay. So what is this divine spirit that you're giving me here? Opportunities, fantasy, and illusion. Death. So somebody was very delusional. Okay. Somebody was delusional. Delulu. All right. Let's find out. Somebody was Delulu. All right. Somebody was oblivious to what they did. Oblivious. Could be this Emperor or someone. So let's see. Who came out? Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Scorpio here. Aquarius. We're going to find out about the Seven of Cups. Two of Wands, Queen of Swords, you're moving forward. Aries. You could be moving forward with an Aries, or you have Aries in your chart. Okay. Somebody here is wounded. Four of Swords, Libra. Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. So let's find out. Okay. Because we're going to start out right here where we left off. What is the Seven of Cups? What is the Seven of Cups, Divine Spirit? What is the Seven of Cups? Seven Cups is the High Priestess, she who knows. So you're cutting away. High Priestess, you're cutting people away. You're only going towards a twin flame, okay? Your true twin flame, or you're cutting a twin off, okay? Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Because you knew about a secret that a King of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, is getting karma for you sleeping around. Confirmation. Okay? Or they have fire for you. Okay? Six of Pentacles. They want to bring you the Six of Pentacles. Okay? Eight of Wands. They're going to come fast towards you. This is they're coming fast towards you. They withhold, or they missed out on an opportunity. Hermity. Three of Swords. They feel sorrow, or they left somebody in sorrow, or you left them in sorrow. Dark Knights of the Shadow. Five. Five Pentacles, Five of Cups. Wow. Okay. Confirmation. So we're going to leave the High Priestess here. All right. Clarify the High Priestess, she who knows. This is somebody who is intuitive, empathic. Clarify the High Priestess, Starseed. Star just fell on the Two of Wands, Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, past life. You are a star seed in past life. Okay? You're a Queen of Swords, star seed. You could be an Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your chart, Aries. Okay? Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right? This is for the collective, past life, Scorpio. Okay? You could have Scorpio in your chart, or you're dealing with the Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. Or you are this past. Okay? You're a star seed. Okay? So you have awakened. You're the shining star. I cannot make it up. Temperance angel. Queen of Swords, justice. From somebody bringing you burdens or putting burdens that you carried, okay? Somebody was trying to bring you their burdens, and you have something here, okay? Somebody here that is having sleepless nights, a King of Pentacles, and they're manifesting you in because they see you as a wish fulfillment. And they could be fighting a lot of people, or they're fighting their self. This is them fighting their demons, okay? He could have an obsession or addiction. It's somebody who can't stop watching you. Take it as it resonates. Queen of Swords. So I'm talking to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine, all right? They have an addiction to you. You're their addiction. Queen of Swords, you're their addiction. There's a King of Pentacles that views you as their addiction, okay? They can't stop watching you, Queen of Swords, justice. Temperance angel, you're a star seed, okay? Libra energy, Sagittarius energy, Aquarius energy, Aries energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know the truth. You're only allowing people to come towards you that are going to bring you authentic truth. So you're not going to allow somebody to come to you with false truth, Queen of Swords. You stand in your truth. You hold the Excalibur, okay? Two of Wands, star seed, all right? Clarify the star seed. What is the star seed? Why is the Three of Wands here? Okay, we have sickness, okay? Or somebody left out in the cold. Somebody feels left out in the cold. Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus energy, Libra energy. Somebody here is a wounded warrior. So somebody is wounded because they got left out, okay? Left out of your energy. All right, so let's find out. What is left out in the energy? Somebody feels left out. Somebody feels cold, okay? Somebody feels wounded. That's also a wounded warrior. Somebody could be in crutches. Somebody's foot could be hurt, okay? Somebody could have stubbed their foot. They could actually be in crutches, or they have like, they could be poor, or like with nothing. They could be left with nothing, all right? So what is this, Divine Spirit? What is the Five of Pentacles? What is the Five of Pentacles? What is the Five of Pentacles? A victory. Queen of Cups, walking away. So Queen of Cups is in a victory. She could be celebrating. She could be walking away from a situation, okay? So I'm only going to take the Six of Wands because I seen that. I'm just taking that one because that's the first one that I seen, okay? So let's see. What is this victory? Divine Spirit. I'm going to shuffle the deck. Ooh, something is crossing. So something is crossing. Victory. We do have Leo here. Celebration of victory. The Sun, Queen of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. A Queen of Pentacles lost her fortune. A Queen of Pentacles lost her fortune. Okay. It did go sideways. She could be wondering, did she lose her fortune? This could be a Queen of Pentacles, Leo energy, mother figure. Leo, Queen of Pentacles, Sun. But this is like an aha moment. Maybe somebody thought you lost your fortune. Confirmation. Somebody could have thought you lost your fortune here, Queen of Pentacles. But let's find out. When we have a King of Pentacles, it could be a King of Pentacles that you're dealing with. So we do have two earth signs because we're talking about the collective. The Sun. So I'm just going to take this Wheel of Fortune. God could have took your Wheel of Fortune away, or he's giving you your fortune back, okay? Take it as it resonates. So this is good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, wisdom, okay? Turning point. This could be a turning point, equals, okay? Something is supposed to be equaled out, a business or something here. Entrepreneuring, okay? Entrepreneurship. Take it as it resonates. What is this Wheel of Fortune? And I do see the King of Pentacles. So maybe the King of Pentacles took his fortune back, or he lost his, he could have lost his fortune. Take it as it resonates, okay? So I do see the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. Okay. I'm just going to leave this upright, but we're going to see what's going on with this Wheel of Fortune. Hermit. Somebody is hermiting. Pisces. Okay. What is the Hermit? They're being guided about a secret. They're being guided about a secret. So Queen of Pentacles could be guided by a secret that has to do with the King of Wands, Page of Swords. Okay? Because notice how those two keep coming out sideways. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. There's a secret that needs to be said, or somebody was holding back a secret, or somebody is emotional. Okay, this could be a King of Wands that's very emotional. That's water. That's Cancer. Could be Pisces, but it's definitely giving me Cancer. Cancerian or Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Somebody's in their emotions. Who's in their emotions? A King of Wands. They could be very emotional at this time. They could be crying about something. They could be feeling victimized or very emotional. Okay, or they had a secret that they didn't want out. Justice, Temperance Angel, Three of Swords for dealing with a third party. Okay. What is the Moon? What is the Moon? The Hangman. That could be a Virgo. So we have the Hangman, Three of Pentacles. So I'm only going to take the Hangman. Somebody could have got married or planning to get married. The Emperor was planning on getting married. The Hangman that sacrificed, he could be being hanged. This Emperor could, for giving up an Empress. Okay? Or the Empress and the Emperor are coming together and somebody here is being hanged. So this could be a Taurus, Aquarius, Hangman. So we have Taurus, Aquarius, Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Who is the Hangman? The Hangman is a Scorpio. That's water. That's feminine energy, though. Letting go, sacrifice, pause, new perspective. So somebody here sacrificed their Empress. Three of Pentacles, marriage. The sacrificial lamb. Somebody sacrificed someone, a contract. Somebody could have married someone else because the Three of Pentacles is here. And the Three of Pentacles talks about improving skills and teamwork. So it could be that you guys are going to team up together. They want to team up with you. This Emperor wants to team up with this Empress. Okay. What is the Three of Pentacles? What is the Three of Pentacles? For a missed opportunity. Four of Cups. I've been thinking about the nights. Contentment and a betrayal. This was a betrayal. Someone stole. Seven of Cups, because we have thief here. Death. Seven of Cups, a bad offer. Four of Cups. 74 could be a significance. 74. Scorpio. Seven Cups. Heavy Scorpio energy. Cancerian. Scorpio. Scorpio. Cancer. Gemini. They gave up an empress. That was their wish fulfillment. My God. 8 swords. Because you were delusional. You didn't want to see past. You didn't want to see past this, Scorpio. Scorpio, you didn't want to see past it. Gemini, Scorpio. Scorpio, Cancer. 10 of Swords. Wow. Now you're carrying the wounds. You're carrying the wounds. You could be this wounded warrior. You're carrying the wounds. This is a wounded warrior because you did the ultimate betrayal. You betrayed your empress, okay? You betrayed your empress. That's the 10 of Swords. That's like when you did so much that you're going to have to admit something. All right? You're going to have to admit something. Can we find out what they're going to have to admit? Let's find out. What are they going to have to admit? This person that sacrificed his empress. This person that sacrificed his empress, what is he going to have to admit? That he messed up? That the truth is you regret something? Whoa, and the cards are falling on my lap. That's like you're going to have to lay it all out. The Wheel of Fortune. The High Priestess. Manifesting. So there's a High Priestess here, a magician, or you paid somebody a lot of money, or there's a Wheel of Fortune here with the High Priestess magician. What is this magician card? Clarify it. The High Priestess. She's somehow connected to, like, it's giving me Isis, Osiris, Nefertiti, the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the High Priestess here. What is it? The High Priestess is manifesting her Wheel of Fortune. Or you could be getting karma here, masculine, for something you did. Or this, you paid a High Priestess to stall something on an Empress. To not travel. And that came around the Queen of Swords. That came around a Queen of Swords. King of Cups. You're in the Nine of Swords. And you did this to a starseed. You cannot do that, King of Cups. You cannot do that. And there's a King of Wands here that is saying that's the truth. There's a King of Wands starseed that is saying you cannot do this, King of Cups. You are also spiritual. Nine of Swords. That's why you're having sleepless nights. So King of Cups, you stopped the Queen of Swords from traveling. Why did you do that? You paid a High Priestess not to travel because you wanted this Queen of Swords for yourself, King of Cups. I hope you didn't do that, King of Cups, because then that will put you in Dark Nights of the Shadow. That's Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, anxiety, being haunted. Either you're being haunted here, King of Cups. It's like you got them on your mind. Why? Because we've seen the starseed. So you have a starseed on your mind, and that came out. Two of Wands, starseed, that came out on the Queen of Swords. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you, King of Cups. So you are in the Four of Cups. You did this on a High Priestess, or you paid a High Priestess, or you know about a High Priestess. You went to a High Priestess. Now, if you went to a High Priestess to do this, if this High Priestess is somebody that is a practitioner, that not only goes to you, that goes back to this High Priestess. That's the truth. Two of Cups. Lovers. Scorpio. Gemini. Aquarius. High Priestess. Did you go to this high priestess to do a soul contract? Did you manifest this? Because the star seed is here. Two of Wands, Queen of Swords. She's a past lover. She's from your past. She's the Two of Wands. She's moving forward. She's choosing. She's choosing to move forward. She's choosing her life. So she's a star. She's a star seed. This Queen of Swords is a star seed. If you did this King of Cups to a Queen of Swords, now I'm not saying you did, or you are trying to manifest her in King of Cups, that's a big ass fucking no-no. So let's find out. You could be manifesting her in because you see her as a star seed. Okay. 1717. Clarify, Divine Spirit. That's an 8-8. That's a twin flame or a soul union, because we have the Two of Cups. That's a soul union. Or you were stopping her from being with her soul partner, or because you see her as your soul partner. Does this King of Cups see the Queen of Swords as his soul partner? Ace of Swords. That's the motherfucking truth. That is the motherfucking truth. The Queen of Swords always brings out the truth. You cannot lie to a Libra energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. She speaks the truth. She receives the truth from the Most High. And you could be speaking your truth. So it's giving me like you want to meet up for coffee or for drinks, because the Two of Cups, souls, okay? Soul partner. Because the Queen of Swords is here. Ace of Swords, Two of Wands. She's a starseed. Past life, okay? King of Cups, you're in the Nine of Swords, starseed, Ace of Swords. All right? You know the truth. You're going to speak your truth to this Queen of Swords. She spoke her truth to you, okay? She is the one, all right? She's a life path one. Oh, shit. Holy shiznit. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Why am I getting this? Why am I getting this? You walked away from the truth, okay? Or you don't want to walk away from the truth, okay? You want to build. Seven of Pentacles. You want to plant seeds. So let's find out. What is the truth? You could be being judged right now, King of Cups. Or you judge this Queen of Swords. You judge this Queen of Swords. Bias. You judge this Queen of Swords. What is the Ace of Swords? Queen of Wands. You didn't tell the truth to a Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is here. She's also a past life lover. So this Queen of Swords could be this Queen of Wands. Past life, Queen of Wands. Six of Cups, past life. Queen of Swords, Two of Wands. She's a starseed. Clarify, Queen of Wands is crying over something. Wow. Third party. So she's crying over a Libra. She's crying over a Libra. Why? She could be a Libra. Five of Swords. Gemini. Or no, that's Aquarius. King of Swords. Because the King of Swords is at the Six of Pentacles. Six of Cups. 6-6. Or Six of Swords, excuse me. He's walking away. He's protecting his investments. That's the infinite. He's going to protect his investments. As above is so below. Page of Swords, and he is watching. This King of Swords has been watching. He's spying. Okay. He's a spy. Or he watches, he observes. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Clarify the truth, Divine Spirit. What is the truth here around this King of Cups? Five of Pentacles. You're in the dark nights of the shadow. You're going through depression, sickness, or a sickness here, okay? Or something, or you were left out. You feel left out in the cold. The truth is, King of Cups, you feel left out. Why do you feel left out when you left out this Empress? Why do you feel left out if you left out an Empress? Why is the Five of Pentacles here around this King of Cups? Because you want a new beginning. This is that Phoenix energy. And any Scorpio knows you come out as the Phoenix rising. So you want to transmute. You want to have a new beginning. Okay. Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands. You're coming out. Either you are in Dark Nights of the Soul, and you could be coming out of Dark Nights of the Soul. This is your lesson. Coming out of delusions, illusions. Coming out of the Eight of Swords. That's with you have your blinders on. So you didn't see something. Okay. You were an ego. In your ego. King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. You are planning to have a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. All right. You want the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify. So you want the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. You are planting seeds to come to a Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Or you are holding them in judgment, or she is calling judgment on your ass. Take it as it resonates. Or the divine is handling this, okay? So we have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles here. She could be in her Queen of Pentacles entrepreneur confirmation. The Queen of Swords is an entrepreneur. She's standing in her true self, okay? So clarify this Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles energy. What is the card? 10 of Pentacles. She is a business opportunity. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, shit. And you know it, King of Cups. You know it. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You know it. Clarify it, Divine. You know the truth. 6 of Pentacles. 6, 10, 7 Pentacles. She is the full 7. She planted seeds. She has the tree of life. She has her family around her. She has protection. Does she have protection? Family tree. She has family protecting her. Okay. And there's a King of Swords here that is either in regret, or he's sad, or he's regretting something. What is this King of Swords regretting? So King of Swords, you could regret walking away from this Queen of Swords. She is the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the King of Swords in regret? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is for the collective. Clarify the King of Swords. Heavy Gemini. Or is that Aquarius? No, it's Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius. Clarify. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Why is the 5 Swords and the King of Swords here? 8 of Swords. I told you, in confinement, in content. So you didn't want anybody to see who you were. So you were hiding out. This is the hiding card. If I was to look this card up, this talks about you hiding who you were. Okay? So you hid from yourself. 5 of Swords. You've been hiding your true self. You didn't want nobody to see who you were. Why? This is you peeking in. This is you watching. This is you spying. This is you having to go within. King of Swords. 5 Swords. You had to go within. You had to see the truth. You have to look in the mirror at yourself. So can you tell me why the King of Swords is here? And that also came around the King of Cups, because he has the 8 of Swords as well. Can you clarify the 8 of Swords? These are masculines that know they messed it up with an Empress. You're very emotional. This is also the Moon card. This is 3, Mother, Maiden, Crown. Okay. You have some wounds here that you need to heal. What is the Moon? This talks about child wounds. And we also have it on the King of Wands. Clarify the Moon. Hoping for a victory. Leo energy. Okay. So you want to have a victory. You want to seem successful. What is the 6 of Wands? Empress is having a victory. Chariot. The Empress is having a victory. Chariot. This is rapid movement. Okay. She's getting an offer from the Most High. Twin flame. Wow. I told you, you cannot lie to me because the cards are here. All right. Don't do it. Clarify, Divine Spirit. Where did we end off at? Karma, sun, having a new day, a new beginning, or somebody is not having a new beginning. Hermit. Okay. Just give me a second. I'm looking at the cards again. Okay. King of Wands, you do have like something you need to release. Moon. Empress, Emperor, Four of Pentacles, Seven Swords, the Hangman, Three of Pentacles. So you sacrificed a marriage or a relationship, because the Three of Pentacles talks about trying blessings. Three people that are working together, three people that are coming together, three people that are building together. Okay, we ended out with the Hierophant, Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups with the Hierophant. High Priestess. Manifesting, or she was doing magic. So we have a High Priestess here that was doing magic. Gemini, Virgo cusp. Gemini. This is somebody who does tarot. This is somebody who does tarot, a High Priestess that was doing magic. Faith. The Lovers, on Twin Lovers. A Gemini. So it's giving me an archangel here was warning a High Priestess not to do this. Two of Cups. Not to do this on two people, on twin flame soulmates. So there was a High Priestess doing here, a High Priestess here was doing Aquarius. High Priestess. Give me a second here. I'm hearing it. I don't know where I'm going. Dun, dun, dun. Did magic. As far as I can see, while I made up my mind, I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. That's the song I'm hearing. So, we have a High Priestess, a Divine Feminine, intuitive, a Hierophant. Spiritual emotions, feminine intuition, the High Priestess. She's a water sign. Intuitive, emotional relationships, fluidity, healing, and cleansing. Gemini, No. Cancerian. We have a Cancerian here. 69. Cancerian. Doing magic. Doing magic. We have a High Priestess, Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio. A Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Gemini. Doing magic on twin flame soulmates. She could be doing readings for soulmates or twin flames. Clarify this High Priestess. Wow. And the card just went in the reverse. And it landed at the Ace of Cups. She has to walk away. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. 8 of Cups. This dark High Priestess practitioner is going to have to walk away. She's losing cups. She's losing value here. 8 of Cups. She was warned to walk away from doing this. She was warned. Competing. She's been competing for a King of Cups, or this is a King of Cups competing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Either this High Priestess has been competing for a King of Cups, or this King of Cups is competing. Clarify, what is this reunion with this King of Cups? Temperance Angel. He is being guided to listen to his Temperance Angel. Temperance Angel. An Earth Angel. So he's an Earth Angel. What is it? 6 of Pentacles. This is autumn season. The Rich Man. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, heavy Taurus energy. The 6 of Pentacles is Taurus. Earth, receiving gifts. Okay. What is the gift that he's going to receive? 7 of Wands. He has to stand his ground. This King of Cups is going to have to stand his ground. Why is he going to have to stand his ground? What is the 7 of Wands? Strong belief, defending viewpoint, standing up for oneself. So this King of Cups may need to stand up for himself. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is Leo, Aries, Sag. Heavy Leo energy. 9 of Wands. Sleeping around. Somebody is a lot of fire. They're burning. 9 of Wands. They're on fire. Clarify the 9 of Wands. 10 of Swords. They regret doing this. Swords all on their back. And now they're trying. You better lay low. Okay. They were warned to lay low. King of Swords has been working hard, and he's speaking his truth. A King of Swords is speaking his truth about his twin flame. So a King of Cups is coming in with his wand, and the King of Swords is going to speak his truth. And whoever this King of Swords is, that this King of Cups has been doing this on, a King of Swords that goes to work every day. This King of Swords is up. His sword is up. He's not fucking with this King of Cups. And this is him cutting off this King of Cups. So a King of Cups did something to a King of Swords. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Can you tell me why the 4 of Wands is here? 3 of Swords. Third party. Was put in a third party or allowed a third party. Third party. What about the third party? That's Libran energy. That's Gemini energy. Gemini, Virgo, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy Libra energy. Aries, Libra. What What is the Three of Swords? Enough, Pop. You hear my dog Max? Maximilian. Gonna win that mill. What is the Three of Swords? Knight of Swords. Told you. That King of Swords ain't taking shit from nobody. This is fast communication. This King of Swords ain't taking shit from nobody. This King of Swords either is finding out the truth about a twin flame, third party, and he's cutting someone off. Oh, and somebody is going to be having anxiety, sleepless nights, burdens. Page of Wands, Justice, Nine of Cups. Oh, okay. All right. That's what's going on in the neck of the woods. All right, Divine. And that's weird because, give me a second here. King of Cups, competing, Eight of Cups, magic with his intuition. So he could have been doing magic, or he paid a high priestess to spy. On a Lovers, Two of Cups. Oh my God. Now, if this is not a King of Cups that did this, there might be a King of Swords that could have done this. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, but we do have competition. So there is a King of Cups competing, or this high priestess, magician, was told to walk away from competing for a King of Cups. Why would she compete for a King of Cups? I don't understand. She was told to walk away. Trust thyself. So King of Cups, you were supposed to trust thyself. Trust yourself. You might not be trusting someone. You might not be too trusting. Okay. So let me just shuffle this deck. What is the Eight of Cups? Why are you walking away? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy Pisces energy. Piscean. Okay, so you'll be a first deacon. You're releasing burdens. That's why. Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights. Okay. So what is the Eight of Cups? Nine of Cups. It's over here. What is the Nine of Cups? Past. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Two of Wands. You're moving forward. Starseed. 17. A wish fulfillment. Because your wishes are being granted. Okay. That's Piscean. Okay. Wishes are being granted here. Queen of Swords. What is the Nine of Cups? Why is the Poverty card here? Somebody's in Dark Nights of the Shadows. Could be a King of Swords, Temperance Angel. So a King of Swords could be sick, Sagittarius. He could be sick for messing with Sagittarius, Taurus. He could have this in his chart. Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra energy, Four of Swords, Wounded Warrior. There's a King of Swords here, Wounded Warrior. Justice. He wants justice, or he could be receiving karma. Or it could be a Sagittarius that is a wounded warrior, or this is giving me like warned about sickness. You could have been warned about some type of sickness, poverty. King of Swords. Okay. So should I take Temperance Angel? And I am seeing justice here around the King of Swords. You want justice for something, King of Swords? Temperance Angel. Dark Nights of the Soul, a Temperance Angel, an Earth Angel. Somebody is trying to cause somebody to fall, or somebody did fall. Temperance Angel. That's giving me Archangel Michael. And when the Emperor comes out, that's also Archangel Michael. King of Swords is also Archangel Michael. So this is coming from the Most High. What is the Temperance Angel? Give me the last card here. What is the Temperance Angel? Ace of Swords. Page of Wands. The truth is coming out. Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming. Fast. Communication. Justice. King of Swords. Seven of Wands. Three of Swords. Third party. Okay, so the truth is coming out. Page of Wands, something young. You could have a young child, or you're showing up as young. King of Swords. Ace of Swords, the truth is coming out, or you need to speak a truth. Knight of Swords, this is fast movement. This is also communication. Justice, Libra, so we have a lot of air here. King of Swords, you want to air something out. What do you want to air out? Seven of Wands. Three of Swords. Third party. All right. King of Swords. What do you want out, King of Swords? What is it that you want to say? Because I did see poverty. Ace of Swords is here. Breakthrough, an awakening, success, truth, and new ideas, growth. So this could be new ideas, a breakthrough, an awakening, a pivotal moment, an awakening, the truth. Okay. We have the Page of Wands here. You've been waiting for something. You've been waiting for the truth. We have the Temperance Angel. Poverty, hardship, sickness, scandal, middle path, finding patience, meaning balance. This is what this is over here. Temperance Angel, 14, 14, 5, 5, 3 of Wands, 4 of Swords, having to heal, wounded warrior. We got a wounded warrior, Libra, poverty, left out, 3 of Wands, Temperance Angel. 3 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, Temperance Angel, excuse me. So, Page of Wands. Ace of Swords, breakthrough, awakening, success, truth, new ideas, confident, new journey, fearless, enthusiastic. This is also the immature card. Okay. We have Justice here. Page of Wands. Three Swords. Knight of Swords is here. There goes Justice, Knight of Swords, King of Swords. You're here. Okay. Page of Wands, because I have to give you clarity here. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You've been waiting for something. Page of Wands. That's Page of Pentacles. That looks just like the Page of Wands, though. They would look alike, wouldn't they? What is the Page of Wands? Somebody knocking on the window, or is that you, Ma? Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. King of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Wands. We're looking for the 7 of Wands and the Page of Wands. 3 of Swords. I thought somebody was knocking, but it's just my daughter. It's my daughter knocking because she's cooking. Or should I say she's helping me cook? Knight of Swords. Page of Wands. Where's that stupid page? Oh, Page of Wands is here. So Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, Justice, King of Swords. We need the 7 Wands. Here it is. All right. I'm going to read it for you guys really quick. This is how this is showing out. Breakthrough, awakening, success, truth. Breakthrough, success, truth, new ideas. Confident, new journey, fearless, enthusiastic. Assertive direction, impatient, heroic, law, cause and effect, clarity and truth, intellectual, mental clarity, authority, logical. That's the King of Swords. Battle ready, standing up for yourself, assertive, taking the high ground, King of Swords. Breakthrough, heartbreak, trauma, and grief and depression. So you're receiving a lot of depression. You could have like OCD. You have some type of depression here because the Three of Swords, you could be in 3 forms of sorrow. This also talks about your heart. So you may need to go get your heart checked. I'm not a doctor here, but it's definitely giving me like you have a lot of wounds here. King of Swords. Okay, you have a lot of wounds. And then we've seen over here Libra energy, a wounded warrior. You are going through a healing. This could be you, King of Swords, because I don't see that on the Queen of Swords. 3 of Wands, Dark Nights of the Soul, Temperance Angel. So your angels are calling you from poverty, hardship, sickness, and a scandal, middle path, finding patience and needing balance. You may need to balance yourself out. But it is giving me balance here with justice. So you could be balanced. Let's find out. Let's find out. Is this King of Swords, okay, I heard use this deck. Is this King of Swords balanced? Is this King of Swords balanced? What is this 3 of Swords? Ace of Wands, yeah. It could be you're going through a new beginning, or you want an awakening, you want to transform something here, King of Swords. What is the Ace of Wands around this 3 of Swords? That's what I should have asked. What is the 3 of Swords? So it could be that you're going through that Phoenix energy, that fire energy, that Kundalini. Okay, so it could be your Kundalini. Clarify it, Divine Spirit. What is the 3 of Swords here with this King of Swords, Ace of Wands? So you got the Ace of Swords. You also have the Ace of Wands. What is the 3 of Swords and the Ace of Wands, King of Swords? You could have been using magic. You could be using your sword. You could be using your helmet. You could be covering you could be wearing a hat or your crown. Okay. Or you're needing to cover your crown. Because I did see, remember, mental was here too around you. You're in the 5 of Swords. 3 swords, 5 swords. You feel defeated. Why do you feel defeated, King of Swords? What is this defeated? Or you're going to try to defeat someone? 2 of Wands. And that came around the Queen of Swords. You are trying to defeat, to go forward, a Tower. So you feel defeated. You feel you regret this. 2 of Wands. Going towards someone that is a Tower. This could be your Tower. That's the ultimate Tower, and I'm seeing 2 people here falling. 2 people falling. King of Swords. 2 and 2 people. 2 of Wands, 2. Clarify it. What is this Tower? It could be you and a King of Cups, because that's why I seen that earlier. Yep, Page of Cups. Aquarius, you could be an Aquarius. Pisces. Scorpio. Tower, that's the, because we've seen the Tower in the reverse. What is this Tower? What is this Tower? Why is the Tower here? Because we have the Tower in the reverse. That's the never coming back from it. And the Tower is, there's still a chance to come back from this. What is this Tower? What is this Tower? Could be with the Queen of Swords. 2 of Cups, your soulmate. Oh my God. It could be with a Queen of Swords, soulmate, a Queen of Pentacles. Confirmation. Wow. Whoa. Having to pick to choose 2 people, because we have the 2 of Wands here. Having to pick between 2, King of Swords. So you were trying to pick a Queen of Pentacles or a Queen of Swords. And we got the World card here. Completion. Whoa. Twin flame. I told you. I told you, King of Swords. It will come out in a tower. Clarify this tower. What's this tower? Page of Swords. Watching, spying, getting reads to see if somebody had a tower. King of Swords, are you trying to see if someone had a tower? You're spying on someone? This is a spy card. Why are you spying? Why is the King of Swords spying? Or you have a spy, or you sent spies in. Either you're the spy and that's why you're having a tower. This could be your karma, because we do have Ace of Swords. We also have Justice here. This could be karma. What is the Page of Swords? Are you spying on someone, King of Swords? You could be spying on a Queen of Swords because she had the Two of Wands. Is he spying? Yep, because we did see it. Completion. For you, spying is completed. It's over with. Judgment. You're being judged by the Most High for spying. Seven Swords. From trying to steal someone's soulmate. I don't know. But it's here. And it's around you, King of Swords. So I'm going to leave the truth here. That's the truth. Josu, Divine Spirit. High Priestess, Temperance Angel, she who knows the truth. Can you give me the truth here, Divine? Queen of Swords. Your family. You're their family. Your family is here, Queen of Swords. 10 Cups. There could be a King of Swords spying on your family, Queen of Swords. Could be an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. You could be dealing with another Aquarius. It could be a King of Swords, Aquarius, masculine. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, King of Swords. Queen of Swords, you have a King of Swords here spying on you. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Honesty, protective, witty, intelligent. So you're very smart, Queen of Swords. There you are again with your sword up and you have your hand out. You were allowing people to allowing people to come towards you. But tell me the truth. You're going through a transformation, Queen of Swords, with your ancestors, the 10 of Cups. Holy shit. And that's why your ancestors have been telling you to cut people off, because of your work, okay? Something about your work. You're keeping your head down. You're working hard here, okay? 10 of Cups came out here. And 10 of Pentacles or 8 of Pentacles came out here. So I'm going to put you on the 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. This is your 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, you're cutting people off that no longer serve you. 8 of Pentacles, this is your 10 of Cups, lineage of the rose. Moved by the goddess here for this so-called gathering. You're being called. Your ancestors are calling you. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? I'm talking to a divine feminine, Empress energy. Let's see. All right. Can you clarify the Ace of Cups and the Strength? You like blue a lot, Queen of Swords. Blue, yellow. Yellow could be a significance. I'm seeing a lot of yellows and blues. Okay. So if I was to give this card out, because I am seeing the strength, the Ace of Cups, this could be you, Queen of Swords, in your strength. You could be bodying your strength, getting clarity, truth, because the sun is right here. This could be your Ten of Cups to your Ten of Cups. You've been working hard. Happy reunion, happy family, happy endings in a marriage. What is the bloom? Let's find out. What is the bloom? Because this is for the collective. Six of Pentacles. You're going to be receiving more than you expected from the Most High because of your faith, charity, generosity, and employment in your community. So you're receiving a lot of love from your community, okay, or money or gifts, okay, or you're gifting your community something here, Queen of Swords, okay. What is this? It's like it's giving me equal give and take. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. What is the 8? Wow. What is, I was about to say, what is this empowerment and soul gifts? We got an Emperor here. 10 of Wands, burdens, confident, adventurous, energetic, charming. Somebody was trying to come in charming. They feel burdened. A father figure, an authority figure, structure. They were controlling. Hangman. They're being hanged, sacrificed. So they have to release something. Could be a King of Wands. Death. Damn. All right. Clarify. Answer the call. Leadership, empowerment, soul gifts. What is this soul gift? Ace of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Answer the call. You're going to be getting a call. And I'm talking about not... This could literally be a phone call. So it could be a job, an opportunity for a job. Because we are talking about pentacles. This could also be a spiritual calling. A spiritual calling. The anointed. You're the anointed. So you've been anointed. Okay. What is the anointed? Clarify the anointed. That's too many cards. I just need one card. What is the anointed? The anointed is the cup. Chariot. Ace of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. You are anointed. Direction, control, willpower, and confidence. So it's giving me Metatron. Chariot. Metatron, my crown. What is the Six of Cups? Queen of Wands. The Rose of Venus. Alignment. Harmony. What is harmony? Somebody's name could be Harmony. Or they know you're in harmony. That's giving me balance. Past life. Leadership. So you're being called to leadership. Your own business. Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. This is your own business. Okay. You guys could be coming into business. Charge. Charge forward. Authenticity. Figure. Fire, strength. What is harmony? What is the Rose of Venus? What is the Rose of Venus? I just seen Emperor. It's definitely giving me Archangel Michael. What is the Venus? Seven Swords. Somebody trying to steal your harmony. Your past life. Your leadership. Your harmony. Somebody's trying to steal from you. And we did get people stealing here. Who was trying to steal? Who is trying to steal? In a marriage? Aquarius? Capricorn? Pisces? Taurus? Aries? From an Empress. Empress to the Emperor. Trying to steal from an Empress and an Emperor. What is the Seven of Swords? Deceit, theft, scamming, and cheating. Who is this person? It could be a Queen of Wands or somebody here is trying to steal an Aquarius. Clarify the Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords? Who's trying to steal? Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles has been trying to steal your work. Justice or a Queen of Wands did this. Take it as a resonance. Could be a Queen of Wands. Or excuse me, a Queen of Cups. Trying to steal from the Queen of Wands. A Queen of Cups. Eight of Pentacles has been stealing someone's work. They're going to get karma. King of Swords, Page of Swords, spine, Nine of Wands, sickness. They're battling a sickness, defensive, time to heal. Three of Wands. There's a Queen of Wands, a Queen of Cups out here stealing from a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is work. Queen of Cups, hard work. Justice, take it as it resonates. King of Swords, Page of Swords. Page of Swords, Nine of Wands, battling a sickness. This King of Swords is battling a sickness for spying and watching. He could have been spying for this Queen of Cups, stealing from the Queen of Wands. Six of Cups, past life. And it's the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, crossing. Temperance Angel, Sagittarius, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, 10 Cups, Six of Pentacles, Chariot, Queen of Wands, 6 Cups, somebody from your past life, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. There's a Queen of Cups here trying to steal with the King of Swords, 7 Swords. It's showing right here. Deceit, theft, scamming, cheating, caring, emotional, mature, empathic, and loving, to heal, Aquarius, Cancer. Practice self-employment, new job, ambition, law, cause, clarity, and truth. The truth is coming out. Something will be made to be balanced. King of Swords, spine, intellectual, mental clarity, authority, and logical. Energetic, talkative, a spy, vigilant, dishonest, use your head. This is the yes card. New friend, young man, or a colleague. Okay. This is a young man, air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra in energy. Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. Battle wounds, defensive. This person is defensive, sickness, injury, time to heal. Three of Wands. So they're battling an illness, their crown. So their head is hurting and their foot is hurting. They could have stubbed their foot. I told you, a wounded warrior. The truth is coming out. Can you tell me why the truth is coming out? Why the truth needed to come out, Divine Spirit? 10 of Pentacles. You had the 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. 9 of Cups, passion. So somebody's going to try to come in and romance you. Romantic proposal. Follow your heart, the divine is saying. Sensitive, chivalrous, and inheritance, wealth, fortune, and family traditions. Queen of Wands. Temperance Angel. But we got a little cup in here. So Queen of Wands could be pregnant. She could be pregnant. Okay. So there's a little fishy in here. Okay. Or she's throwing kisses. Confirmation. Starseed. Okay. That came out around you, Queen of Swords. Starseed. 9 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. 2 of Cups. Charming. Somebody's trying to come in charming. The Hangman. 6 of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They're going to have to walk away. Sacrifice. Transition. 4 of Swords. Libra energy. Aquarius, Libra. Strength. They're going to have to find some type of strength because of a marriage or teaming up. So they teamed up to learn. This King of Swords and Queen of Cups was learning. 2 of Pentacles. They traveled or they paid Pentacles. This is 5 Pentacles. This is a penalty. Debt. Debt is owed. Can you tell me what it's ups and balancing downs, juggling life, priority, teamwork? That's the 5 of Pentacles, Dark Knights of the Shadow. Can you tell me why they did this, Divine Spirit? What is this Dark Knights of the Shadow? Because when we add the 3 and the 2, that's the 5 of Pentacles. And didn't that come around the King of Swords? I think so. 7 of Pentacles. They were hoping for the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is in the reverse. Laziness, disappointment, lack in growth. So they're lacking growth. They're lacking to grow up, to be mature. Clarify it. Hermit. Contemplation, searching for the truth. 7 of Wands. Now they want to stand their ground. 2 of Swords. Tough decisions, stalemate, stuck to the middle, blinded to the truth. Cutting the cords. 4 of Wands to a twin flame. There's been they've been causing competition with. 4 Wands, 9 Wands with a twin flame. Competing with the twin flame, argument, aggression, chaos, and competition. 5 of Swords, 4 of Cups, Four of Pentacles, karmic. Dark nights of the shadow. Poverty, hardships, sickness, scandal. They were dealing with a karmic, or they are karmic. They're a fallen star seed. This King of Swords, Queen of Cups, fallen star, fallen for something, or they fell for a Queen of Wands. Take it as it resonates. Judgment. There's a judgment being called on someone's wish fulfillment, the completion, a King of Cups, Ace of Wands, to have a new beginning with the Empress, a victory, High Priestess. So, whew, this could go either way. Man. Oh man. Omen. This is an omen. Omen. Somebody could have prayed that something would go in their favor. Was this a bad omen? And I'm seeing a King of Cups laughing here. Wouldn't laugh so quickly, King of Cups, because you're on the chopping block too. So what is this, Divine Spirit? Who's on this chopping block? Clarify it. Give me the Queen of Wands, the Rose, the Venus, Emperor energy. An Emperor. Aries. This could be a Queen of Wands, Emperor, fatherhood. This could be her father. This could be your father, Queen of Swords. Okay, because you're showing up here as positive outlook. You're in the morning dew, clarity, a fresh start. You're receiving a fresh start. What is the Temperance Angel and the Hierophant and the Blue Flame? Let's find out. I just need one card here. Man, this is giving me like tacos. I feel like I can smell tacos or something. Man, that food I made, that chicken I made in that wine. Oh my God, and those herbs. This is going to be heaven. It's going to be heaven. What's the Temperance Angel and the Hierophant?
Guess what I made?
What'd you make me?
That's dessert wise.
Huh?
That's dessert wise.
My blueberry?
No.
Dessert wise. Donuts?
Something like donuts.
Cakes? Crumpets?
It's from a Disney
Blueberries?
movie.
Huh?
It's from a Disney movie.
A Disney movie?
Huh? This is dessert. I wonder if they're saying it.
A Disney movie? And it's a dessert?
It's like a little treat, yeah, snack. So it's a dessert.
That could be a lot of things. A milkshake?
No.
I was thinking of Caroline.
No.
She's like, can I have a mango smoothie? And then the little chandelier came down.
No, that's not Disney.
Oh, okay. Well, it's Disney to me.
A beignet.
Oh, you made a beignet?
Yeah.
All right. I got some beignets in this house. Okay. So Temperance Angel, the Hierophant, the Blue Flame. Okay. It's the Six of Swords. Moving from trauma, transition, better days are coming. Sagittarius, Taurus energy. Aquarius, the Blue Flame. Moving from trauma. So a lesson. An Aquarius is learning a lesson. Sagittarius, Hierophant. An Aquarius is learning a lesson. What is the Six of Swords? This could be you, Queen of Swords. You could have learned a lesson, spiritual lesson. What is the Hierophant? What is the Six of Swords? Nine of Swords. You're cutting people off. Whoo! You're cutting people off that are trying to bring you a tower and bring you their burdens. Nine of Wands. A wounded warrior. Whoa. Confirmation. Look how the conductor keeps coming through. You are cutting things, people, things, places off. Temperance Angel, the Hierophant. This was a lesson you had to learn, Queen of Swords. Okay. Six of Swords. Nine of Swords. Fast communication. So it's like you're serving people the truth fast, quickly, like moving quickly, taking direction from the Most High. Okay. Temperance Angel to the Hierophant. That's a powerful Temperance Angel to the Hierophant. Okay. So you're learning lessons. You've learned a lesson here. You trusted the sun. I'm seeing the sun. Okay. Let's see. That's clarity, truth, celebration, positivity. Okay. The sun fell out. Where is the high priestess, or excuse me, temperance angel to the Hierophant? So you could be like, you could be very into spiritual, you could be into God, you trust it in faith. Six of Pentacles does talk about God. Chariot does talk about an archangel, as above, so below. Chariot, you know about duality. To an emperor, you have an emperor coming towards you, okay? What is the, I'm seeing the Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Star Seed. Okay, Two of Cups, you have a contract here. You have a soulmate, High Priestess. Okay, intuitive. We're looking for the, there it is. High Priestess, Hierophant. Okay, I'm looking for the Temperance Angel though. Temperance Angel, that's an Earth Angel. You have Earth Angel qualities. Earth Angel, Temperance Angel. Okay, let me move the High Priestess out of the way. So we have Temperance Angel and the Hierophant. Middle path, finding patience, meaning balance, Archangel Gabriel. The Hierophant, traditions, conformity, morality, and ethics. Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups, truth and clarity, Six of Pentacles, Chariot, an Emperor. So there's an Emperor coming towards you, or an Emperor seeing you celebrate, or they want to celebrate with you, Queen of Swords. You could be embodying an Emperor. We also have the Queen of Wands here, past life. Leo, a father figure, Leo or Aries. They want to celebrate with you, Queen of Swords. This could be also Queen of Wands. I wonder why she came out. You could be embodying the Queen of Wands. So you move from the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Wands. That's what this is giving me. That's the truth. You moved from the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Wands. Leadership. You're being called to leadership. An authority figure, to stand and speak your truth. Be an authority figure. Speak your truth. Give things with clarity, success, celebration, positivity. Okay? That's why I've seen the High Priestess, your intuition. Ace of Swords. Six of Pentacles is right above it. Ace of Swords, the Sun, Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Swords. What is the Sun card? Confirmation. You're about to get confirmation here. And I keep hearing that song, Give Me the Green Light. I'm ready to go right now. Your childhood. Your child. You were a child, Queen of Swords. You had to go from your adulthood to your childhood. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. That's the song. I'm gonna Give Me the Green Light. So you want the green light here, Queen of Swords. You're getting the green light. Is this Queen of Swords getting the green light? You're ready to go right now? Yeah, you are. You're ready. Give me the green light. Give me just one. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you got the green light. Balance up and downs, juggling life, priorities. You might end up juggling life and priorities. So it could be like children, your business, stuff here. Four of Swords. You have healed a situation. You could be recuperating. You could be resting right now, or you need to rest, Queen of Swords. Okay. King of Wands. There's a King of Wands here that either wants to sign a contract with you. Okay, contract is here. A King of Wands could be healing. Clarify this King of Wands. Page of Swords, spine, King of Swords. So you got Two of Pentacles, up and downs. Four of Swords, King of Wands, spine, King of Swords. He's spying on a King of Swords, and this King of Swords could be spying on the King of Wands. Queen of Swords, you're here. Clarify the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords. Oh my God, I can't with this shit. Spies. You got spies. Spidey. Spidey man. Spidey. Somebody's Spidey's is tingling. We got a dragonfly on the King of Swords' crown. The King of Wands has fire on his crown. Fire, masculine energy. Wow. So we are talking about a King of Swords masculine. Okay. And this King of Wands fiery. Ooh. shit. King of Swords, karmic. So they are addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted. They feel trapped. Five of Cups. They're crying over spilled milk. Two of Wands. Planning for the future. Traveling decisions. Wonderless. Yes, but immature. They're very immature. What is the Two of Wands? Give me the green light. And the King of Swords is in green. I'm ready to go right now. Empress, there you are. I'm ready to go right now. And you're in green. Give me the green light. Okay, Empress, this is your Wheel of Fortune. Yes. You're getting the go ahead. The wheel is going in your favor. Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. Empress. Libra, Taurus. Your Wheel of Fortune. You have the wheel. Okay, you're going forward. Romantic proposal. Follow your heart. Sensitive. So there is somebody that is still in love with you. Could be a King of Wands, King of Swords. They're in love with you, Empress. You could still be in love with this masculine. Take it as it resonates. Clarify it. Seven of Pentacles. Planting seeds to sleep with you. Charming. This person's going to come in charming to you, Empress. What is the Knight of Wands? They're going to come in King Ding Ding Ding. Dingling. They're going to come in as King Dingling. This is a new sheriff in town. What is it? The Knight of Wands. Lovers, twin flames. You have a twin flame here. Romance, partnership, duality, and a union. So you have a soul union with this person. 222 1111. Okay. 222 1111. And I'm going to leave it right there. You have a twin flame. You also have a soul union. You have to pick. Okay. You're going to have to pick who you want to be with. And there is a King of Swords that has an obsession, an addiction to you. Can't let you go. You're mine. Sleeping. He uses his tongue. He uses his tongue. Oh. So maybe he was speaking ill will. That's why he's spying. He's a spy. Serpent's tongue. So it's giving me like a long tongue. What is that guy? Who has a long tongue? That's a Capricorn. King of Swords. They're a fallen star. 15. Somebody here was born on the 15th. 6 could be a significance. Life path 1 or 5. There's a change that's also 6. It could be a life path 6 or in their 6th year. Whoever this King of Swords is. He studies. He watches. He has an addiction. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 15 is very significant. 15. 5. He's going through a lot of changes. He's crying over spilled milk. He's regretting something.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, thank you. Look at Max.
Yeah.
My beignet. Oh my God. Heck yeah.
Good.
So good.
First time?
First time. I got a little baker in this house.
And it's very like airy.
It's light and airy, and it's I got a little crisp to it. Beignet.
There's more.
This is the first thing I had to eat all day.
Are you gonna get off though? Because you didn't eat the other.
Yeah, I'm getting off right now. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get going. I love you guys. I'm Phoenix Rising. Sorry for the chewing and the noise, but it's so good. God bless you guys. I'll see you guys on the next live. Make sure you guys smash that like, subscribe. All right. You just want to send donations. Everything is in the description. If you would like a live read or a free read or a paid read, if you want it one-on-one, my information is in the bio. Okay. It's in the description. Go look for it. I'll see you guys. You can cash at me. Once you cash at me that money, then I'll do your read. Okay? I'll see you guys later. Bye, my loves. Mmm. So good. So good.